Hello everyone, I'm Iman Tavakoli. Welcome to this comprehensive and specialized Photoshop tutorial series. Alright, let's go ahead and start the process to create this professional poster together step by step right here in Photoshop. Okay, I'm going to delete all the layers. The first thing I do is go to Image Adjustment Levels on my photo or use the shortcut Ctrl+LL. Then I drag the white and black sliders to the edges of the histogram on both sides. I also make it a bit brighter by carefully using the gray slider. Next, I make a complete copy of my current layer by pressing Ctrl+J on the keyboard. Then I go up to the filter menu, select blur, and then choose Gaussian blur, applying the effect as much as I like for this specific look. Okay, once I have finished doing that, I am going to carefully select the shape tool from the menu and create a brand new rectangle shape in the exact size that I want for this project. After that is done, I will give it a clean white stroke with a specific size of either 4 or 3 pixels. Okay, that looks perfect. To begin, I make a copy of the first photo by holding down the Alt key, dragging it, and then moving it upward. I use the Alt key to create this duplicate, and then I move my mouse to drag the new image up to the upper layer. This process ensures that the original photo remains untouched while I work on the new copy in the layer above it. I right-click and select Create Clipping Mask. Now I am going to move on to my specific rectangle shape and carefully place it exactly where I want it to be on the canvas. Alright, looking over here in the rectangle properties section, in order to create a bit more visual depth or interesting texture, or basically just to make some stylistic changes to the layer, I am going to add a subtle inner shadow effect to it right now. I can also easily create this exact same effect just by using my computer mouse. Adjust the opacity to whatever level you like. Okay, now I select the first image and press Ctrl+L. For the image that's been blurred, I increase its contrast a bit. By following this method, you can easily create a noticeable difference in your poster design. You can even make this photo even blurrier. Okay, alright, let's move on to the type. A decorative wall poster. Alright, I'll close this. I'll go to the character panel, the paragraph section. I'll bring this forward. I'll go back again. On the character itself, just one. Alright, I think I will go ahead and select this specific element. I am going to increase the overall size of this object so that it perfectly aligns with the font style located right below it. Then I will adjust this particular part and carefully modify the character spacing between the fonts just a little bit more. Okay, you can choose any color you like for it. Right here, I'll apply an overlay effect to the layer so it seamlessly integrates into the image section. Now, I'm also going to incorporate a subtle inner shadow effect by selecting it from the Effects Options menu. Now, we can either add an inner shadow or we can use the bold option to make it stand out. You can apply it wherever you want. If you don't have overlay, you can use color instead. Multiply doesn't look good. I don't know about screen either. I'll set it to overlay. Okay, this way you create a difference. If you have bold as well, it's not good. If you prefer not to use bold, you can instead add a thin stroke from the stroke section, if you like. Personally, I'm not a big fan of strokes. I usually choose either bold or inner shadow. I'll reset it once. Here, I'll add a shadow to it. After adding the shadow, I use the bold setting so the effect is properly applied. That is all there is to it. I resize my form using the Ctrl+T shortcut. I then position it exactly where I want it. If you are new to my channel, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon so you won't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching and goodbye.